Robin Hood Blu-ray, £10. Not that I would actually pick it up. Why is it whenever we see a bargain, we pick something up? Just because it's got a couple of quid off it, we decide we've got to pick it up. Even if you think the film is really shit, we have to pick it up. Mayday! Mayday! Yes, it's Mayday. It's Mayday, bank holiday, it's Monday, it's time to go out and do some Blu-ray hunting on a bank holiday, which is kind of a rarity. Yes, okay, so we're going to go out in a minute, hit the shops. The sky is up there. The sky is blue and whatever, and white with the clouds, fluffy clouds. It's actually quite warm in the car here. Bloody hell, I think the sun must have been bursting through here earlier on. But it's actually quite chilly and a little bit windy outside. So we might get some muffled shit on the microphone. But anyway, we're going to go out. It's only 10 o'clock, so the shops are probably only just opening. We'll go over to Westwood Cross, have a look, see what they've got. It's going to be a little bit busy because it's sunny and bank holiday. So everyone's going to be out, I think. But hopefully there'll be some new deliveries in. There is one big release today. Well, I don't know if it's really big, is it? Holmes and Watson. I've heard some really terrible things about it. And I've read people walking out of the cinema of it and that it's one of the worst comedies ever. I might pick that up. I don't know. I do like a good comedy. I watched the trailer. I did actually laugh in the trailer. So who knows? But it's a good pairing, John C. Reilly and Will Ferrell. I loved Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby, and Step Brothers. Oh no, I haven't seen Step Brothers. That's the one that I need to see. But I also like Will Ferrell in like Elf and Daddy's Home. So yeah, he's not a comedian that I dislike. But maybe it's the script, but I don't know. We'll go and have a look. You never know. I might pick it up. But we'll see what else there is as well. And we'll pop to HMV. But first things first, gotta start the Blu-ray hunting with a lovely McDonald's cappuccino. So, yes. So, I'm going to stop off at McDonald's, get a cappuccino, and I'll see you down Westwood Cross in a very little while. Ciao for now. Oh, yes. Very nice. McCafe. Lovely. Right, okay, we are down at Westwood Cross. I've got my little peely thing here because when I finish my cappuccinos, I peel the little stickers off and I give them... Oh, bloody hell, coffee's going everywhere. I give them to Lulu so she can go and have a coffee or a cappuccino or whatever. So, need another 2, and then she's got a full one. Nice. Funny story about McDonald's, actually. Little quick story. The McDonald's in Dover at Whitfield, people have been sitting in the drive-through and they've been slapped with £100 fine. Reason being is, in order to get into the drive-through of McDonald's, you have to drive through the adjacent garage, the petrol station, and you have to literally sit there on the forecourt while the queue moves forward. And some people have been sitting there for too long, you know, if the queue's quite long. And the people that own the garage have actually been issuing £100 fines for parking on their forecourt. Cheeky bastards. Cheeky bastards. That's the most expensive fucking McDonald's. Bloody hell. I only went to McDonald's and it cost me £101.99 for a McFlurry. Bollocks to that. Anyway, yes, little story. Anyway, let's stop waffling. You can't really buy waffles from McDonald's, can you? No, you can't. Oh, you can from Casper's. Oh, yes, we must go to New Casper's in Dover, in St James. Oh, yes. Right, anyway, let's stop talking about food because I'm getting hungry. we're down at the first stop, which is Sainsbury's. So let's whip in and have a shifty around and have a look, see what they've got. Oh, pardon me. Okay, so yeah, nothing up the top here. I mean, there's only Holmes and Watson out today, and I just wouldn't think they'd ever stand for that. So let's get on down to the Blu-rays and the DVDs and have a look, see what else there is down there. And what have we got? Oh yes, of course, Iron Sky, the coming race. Let's make Earth great again. Excellent. Oh yeah, Christ, this took its time coming. I loved the first one. That's not bad. That's £8 for Blu-ray. That's good. Oh, we have Venom on Blu-ray here for £10 on Blu-ray, and also John Wick chapters 1 and 2 on Blu-ray for £10. That's a sweet deal, that is. Looks like we've got some other offers here as well. Robin Hood Blu-ray, £10. Not that I would actually pick it up, but I didn't really like it, but it's £10, but I probably won't. What else have we got? Any other deals down here? Oh yeah, 2 for the 25s. We've got all the 4Ks up here. I mean the 2 for 25s that we've had for the last week. Okay, and on the DVDs, so we've got Holmes and Watson there, and that's £10, plus Series 5 of Line of Duty. We've got the complete Series 1 to 5 on DVD for £10, and Iron Sky, the coming race, for £7 with a slip. We also have a double pack as well, double movie collection, including the Iron Sky Dictator's cut. That's pretty good, I like that pack. We also have The Vanishing with Gerard Butler, Peter Mullen, The Disappearance of the Flannan Isle Keepers. Never really heard of that. That looks quite good. I don't know if there's a Blu-ray for that. That's £7. And we also have another Auschwitz, The Guard of Auschwitz. This must be like a trilogy or something, based on shocking true events. And that's £7. And then down here we have The Man Who Killed Hitler and Then the Bigfoot with Sam Elliott. That is a strange title. That looks weird. That's £7. What do you got up here? It looks like they're reducing some of the DVDs as well. So it looks like basically Venom and Robin Hood, both on Blu-ray and on DVD. So on the DVD they're £7 each. And on the TV charts, yes, there are a few actually. So we have Fleabag, Series 1 and 2 on DVD for £15, and we have The Bay, Season 1. Never seen that. I don't tend to watch a lot of ITV dramas or BBC dramas really. But we also got This Time as well, and Star Trek Discovery. That's a little bit steep still for DVD, at least £22. Also we have on DVD Season 4 of the fantastic Better Call Saul. Brilliant series this is. I haven't seen the Blu-ray in here, so maybe they'll have that down at HMV. But what we got down here, Trapped. I don't recall seeing that before. The complete season 2. Not familiar with that. And Trapped, the complete season 1 from the director of Everest. It looks a bit like that other show on Sky. What's it called? The weird one set out in the ice. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, Trapped. I've never really heard of that. On the Great Value DVDs we have Toy Story 1, 2 and 3 box set. So it's all 3 films for £10, plus also all 3 Lord of the Rings as well for £12. Okay, so I picked something up from Sainsbury's. I'll show you at the end of the video. But that was a pretty good deal. They got their Venom Blu-ray for £10 and John Wick 1 and 2 for £10. That's a good deal. I looked on Amazon, it looks like they're price matching. So if you want to pick them up locally, pick them up in Sainsbury's. But yes, okay, so let's get out of here and go to our next stop, which will be HMV and then Poundland. Let's go and have a look, see what HMV's got. Okay, so picked up 3 titles in HMV. Really happy with what I've picked up and the prices that I paid. But we're here at Poundland now, so let's go in and have a look, see if they've got anything new. Probably not. Okay, so I've just been through all of this lot up here. And also those 2 boxes, that box, and that box, and that box, and found nothing new. Yes. Okay, let's head out, go over to our next stop then, which will be Tesco's. Okay, I've just come into Primark. What the fuck am I doing in Primark? Primark? What the hell am I doing in Primark? This is Blu-ray hunting, not Primark hunting. I popped in because Callum, if anybody doesn't know who Callum is, Callum's Corner. Go and sub to him, go and watch his videos. Hilarious bloke on YouTube. I'll stick a link down in the description, but he is so funny. He recently went to Primark and spent 500 quid. Yeah, now I wasn't going to spend 500 quid, but some of the nice stuff that he came out with was some like Game of Thrones t-shirts. So I thought I'll pop in, have a look, see what they've got. Couple, I would have liked better designs. XL, they only go up to XL. Do I look fucking XL? XL, do you honestly think I'd fit in an XL? What the fuck? We are in an overlarged society at the moment, but even still, XL. I bought a 3XL Christmas t-shirt from Primark last year, but t-shirts XL, what is going on? If I bought that, it'd be like sticking a condom on a bloody cricket bat. It just wouldn't work. Yes, so I didn't pick anything up, so maybe we'll have better luck in some other shop, or maybe when I've lost some weight. Yes, anyway, brilliant. Okay, so yes, it was quite busy down there, then HMV and that. Not a lot going on. Poundland was a complete bust. Been picked over, but they had about 5 or 6 boxes up the top. I went through all of them, exact same stuff from last week, so they just haven't had any new stuff in. So I hope we're not going down this bloody road again, where we wait weeks and weeks or months to get new deliveries. Be quiet, love. Yes, so nothing from Poundland. I picked up what did I pick up from HMV? I picked up 3 titles from HMV. I've picked up 4 Blu-rays already. 1 from Sainsbury's and 3 from HMV. What? That puts last week to shame, doesn't it? Picking up shit all. Anyway, let's get back on the road and we shall get over to our next stop, which will be Tesco's, and see if it's still under construction. How long does it take to fix a fucking roof? Oh, dear me. Okay, I shall see you over Tesco's in a jiffy. Well, it would appear that the workmen are slow as shit. Anyway, let's pop in. Hopefully the roof won't collapse on us, and we'll go and have a look, see what they've got. Get ahead of it. Still got a Mary Poppins stand down here by the front in Tesco's. Oh no, just keep walking, Paul, just keep walking. Oh yes, Bumblebee, May the 13th. Looks like it's going to include a tiny turbo changer figure. Very nice. Okay, so let's have a look, see what we've got here. So we've got Holmes and Watson here for £15. Plus we also have the Iron Sky for £10 there. And also Holmes and Watson there on £10 for DVD. And we have the Iron Sky DVD for £7, plus the double pack for 12, and the Vanishing and Guard of Auschwitz both for 7 each. And also something called Death Trench. Zombies and Nazis. Okay, and they got some pops reduced to clear, but look, £2.50 for a pop. Whoa, I wonder if there's anything worth grabbing here. I'm not grabbing Gossip Girl. Blade Runners. Looks like Blade Runner and Gossip Girl. And Runaways. Damn it. Well, I can always check Dover's because they've got a load of pops as well, so I know they had a load of Star Wars ones, so we'll check that when we get back to Dover. Some Toy Story 4 stuff here. Fix the tail onto the dinosaur. £35. Blimey, that's a dear one. Oh look, Forky. Talking action figure. I talk 15 sayings and songs.
Oh, being a spark and alive is really fun! I got a question. Why am I here at all?
And we've got some figures here for £13, plus some walkie-talkies as well. And these little wind-up butty figures. Okay, so we're out of Tesco's. Bit of a squeeze in there. There's a lot of people. Picking up a lot of groceries, I should imagine. Which reminds me, I'll stop in Tesco's in Dover to pick up a couple of groceries for tonight, and also a couple of snacks as well for the Ask Me Anything live chat. Oh yes. So yes, I hope you can join me on the live chat tonight, 7 PM UK time, if I get this uploaded in time. If not, I hope you enjoyed the live chat and watch the playback. Yes. Yes, okay. So we were done here at Tesco's. I'm going to have a look to see if they've got any of those cheap pops in Tesco's in Dover. Because if I can find some Star Wars ones for £2.50, even if it's not Rogue One, you know, and maybe The Last Jedi or Solo, that would be brilliant. But yes. Okay, so we're done down here. So back to Dover, and I'll see you at Tesco's. Tesco's number 2. Okay, so Tesco's number 2 in Dover. Let's go in and have a look. Should we go and have a look, see if they've got any cheap pops? Or £2.50. Okay, so here we are. So it looks like they do have some pops in here reduced. Don't think they're £2.50 though. It's got Baby Driver and Smallville. Nah, they're £5. Bugger it. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get Aquaman Arthur Curry for £2.50. Oh, that's a shame. And yeah, £5. Oh well. I don't think there's anything different down here on the Blu-rays and the DVDs. Oh, I did notice that. The 3-movie Johnny English collection on DVD there for £10.50. That's not bad actually. Yeah, they got the usual Iron Sky and The Vanishing. Although I think this is new. Below the Belt with Frank Grillo and Jamie Bell. Brawl at Donnybrook. Yeah, that's new. And anything different up here on the 4Ks? Double pack there. Fantastic Beasts for £40 on 4K. And the Robin Hood here is £15. Iron Sky there on the Blu-ray for £10. And nobody seems to be buying Holmes and Watson. Okay, so out of Tesco's, unfortunately there wasn't any pops for £2.50. They were all £5, and it's strange, £5 in one store, £2.50 in another store. Obviously the other store's desperate to get rid of those, but never mind anyway. And not really anything else on the Blu-rays and the DVDs. Okay, so on to today's pickups. I've actually got 5 titles. One I picked up a couple of days ago. I'll tell you the story behind that in a minute. The other thing I just wanted to mention is about my Facebook group, Big Pauly Chatting Movies. Just past the 400 members, so thank you so much everybody that's a member, contributes. Head over there if you don't know about the page, the group. It's a nice little community where we all get together, all snuggle up, talk about movies. You can post your latest pickups, chat about all sorts of shit and movies at the cinema, trade digital codes and sell some Blu-rays if you want to sell them. I'm easy with that. But yeah, it's a nice little place where we can all get together and have a chat and it's a nice little chat place. It's called Big Pauly Chatting Movies. So head over to Facebook and stick in a request to join, and I'll check you out, and if you're worthy, I might let you join. Only kidding. Yeah. Okie doke. Right, on to today's pickups. Not a big week again this week. Last week was crap. Next week's going to be a good one, specifically for Bumblebee. Yes, okay. Right, let's get on to the pickups. Right, this one, I picked this one up a couple of days ago on the request of one of my viewers. They even sent me £2 to pick it up and said, you've got to watch it, pick it up, stick it in the Poundland bin, you'll like it. And if not, chuck it to the charity. It's called A Neighborhood. Is there any? I don't think it's anything to do with his boyhood and adulthood and shithood and all that kind of stuff. I don't know much about it. Jamie Winston's in it, and that's all I know. But it looks a bit kind of like 90s hip hop kind of thing. But it says brilliant, you'll cry with laughter. So they wanted me to watch it. The viewer sent me £2 to pick it up. So who am I to argue? So we'll have a watch of that. You never know, I might like it. And yeah, we'll check that one out. Right, okay. Why is it whenever we see a bargain, we pick something up? Just because it's got a couple of quid off it, we decide we've got to pick it up. Even if you think the film is really shit, we have to pick it up. Yeah. I picked up Robin Hood for £10. Just because it had a couple of quid off. I didn't like this film. Why did I pick this up? I know it's got Taron Egerton and Jamie Foxx, but I didn't like it. Go back and watch my review of the cinema review. You'll see I didn't like it. I don't know why I picked this up. But, I mean, there was one little good battle at the beginning, then some kind of castle, but I'll give it another shot. It's not going to improve, I know that, but I'm willing to give it another shot. But I did check CEX, and they would actually give me an £8 voucher for it. So I'll watch this in the next couple. I'll try to watch this in the next couple of days again. And if I don't like it, if I still think it's really shit, which probably my opinion is not going to change, then I'll just go and take it into CEX and get an £8 voucher. I'll only have lost £2, but I've got to stop doing that. I've got to stop picking up stuff that I don't really like just because it's cheaper. Although it does have a Dolby Atmos soundtrack, so it might just be worth watching just for the soundtrack. I'll just close my eyes and just listen to the soundtrack. Oh, God. Yes, okay. I picked up Robin Hood. Okay. Oh, dear. I tell you what, I'm glad that's not the only pickup I picked up today, because that would have been kind of like a depressing pickup. Okay, so let's get on to the three that I did want. Bloodius Hellius Maximus. Slaughterhouse Rules. I picked this up in HMV for £7.49. It was £14.99, so I'm glad I picked it up now. I wasn't too sure on it to start with, but it's got Nick Frost, Michael Sheen, and God, how can I forget his name? Simon Pegg. How the hell can I forget Simon Pegg's name? Yes, the Simon Pegg and Nick Frost pairing, but with Michael Sheen as well, and Asa Butterfield. Really? Yeah. But it does looks a bit of a laugh. So yeah, I really don't know too much about it. So look forward to seeing that. I always like that pairing. So yes, Slaughterhouse Rules, £7.49. No slip though, unfortunately. Next one I picked up did have a slip. Now I've heard a lot of good things about this one, and even when I took it to the checkout, the bloke behind the checkout said, "Have you seen it?" And I said, "No." He goes, "It's an exceptional, bloody good, brilliant masterpiece film." So I thought, wow, okay, they'll pick it up. Thanks for the heads up. But it's got stars all over the cover. It's a Blu-ray exclusive to HMV. One of this year's very best. It's called Leave No Trace. Leave No Trace. Yes, and I picked this up for £7.99 as well. There wasn't really anything else I wanted to pick up for the 2 for £13. So I picked this up. It's got Ben Foster and Thomasin Harcourt Mackenzie. I take it that's the girl. Is that his teenage daughter? I've read the back. It does actually sound really good. Kind of in a way, kind of sounds a little bit like Room. Kind of like that parent and a child isolated, and then they go out into the wide world. But yeah, although I haven't seen Room yet, I'm looking forward to seeing that with Brie Larson. But yeah, this does look good. I like Ben Foster. Ben Foster and Chris Pine, bloody brilliant together in that film. Yes. But yeah, let me know if this is any good. I've heard lots of good things about it. And the last one I picked up was, I completely forgot this was actually coming out. And they had the standard Blu-ray in HMV, and they had the standard Blu-ray in Tesco's and Sainsbury's, I think for £10, £9. And only HMV had the dual pack, which was £5 dearer. So I picked up the Iron Sky 2 movie collection. So this includes Iron Sky, the Dictator's Cut, and also the new one, The Coming Race. So these are kind of like guilty pleasure movies. I mean, I did originally have the original Iron Sky on the Steelbook. I don't know if I've still got it. I can't remember. But it's a bit of a laugh. It kind of reminds me in a way of the Sharknado movies. You know, they're so shockingly bad that they shouldn't be entertaining, but they are. I mean, where else are you going to get Nazis on the moon and Adolf Hitler riding a T-Rex? You ain't going to get that anywhere. Yeah, there he is. Adolf Hitler on a T-Rex. But yeah, they're shockingly bad. They're actually entertaining. So I'm looking forward to actually seeing the second one, The Coming Race. I might just do a double watch on this and just watch one after the other, because it's been a while since I've seen the first one. There was kind of some impressive battle sequences, space battle sequences as well in the first the Dictator's Cut. I keep wanting to call it the Director's Cut, the Dictator's Cut. Yes, so fantastic. So they are my pickups for today, and one delivery, which is the Anuva head. Anuva hood? No, it wasn't a delivery. I picked that up a couple of days ago. Get it right, boy. Anuva hood. Yes. What? Anuva hood. It's a bit of a strange title. Yeah. There's a bloke in a car there who's pointing at me and laughing his head off. Yes, I know what you mean, mate. I'm just going to give it another shot. If not, then bugger it. It's going into CEX. So look for that in CEX in the next couple of days. But yes, they're my pickups. Two that I'm really excited about are Leave No Trace and Iron Sky. But I'm looking forward to watching the Slaughterhouse Rules as well. So fantastic. So yeah, they are my pickup. So I hope you enjoyed today's little Blu-ray hunting. As I say, nothing extraordinary big out today. Bumblebee next week, and then we've got a couple of others coming up in the next couple of weeks, and then we start getting into like summer territory where all the big blockbusters start coming out, you know, like the May and the June releases. You know, they'll start coming out in like September and October, so we'll get the ball rolling. And then I can just imagine what we're going to be. Avengers Endgame Day, that's going to be a Blu-ray hunt. That's going to be one. Oh yes, fantastic. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like it by giving it the old traditional thumbs up. Stick down in the comments if you picked any of those titles up, even Robin Hood, and even if you picked up anything different, because you never know, there might have been some other releases. I think there's some Marvel 4K steelbooks released today through Amazon, I'm pretty sure. Captain America ones, I could be wrong. Anyway, yes, so yeah, stick down in the comments and share the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Head over to Big Pauly Chatting Movies Facebook page and sign up over there. Stick in a request and I'll approve you. Also, I have my Patreon page still up and running, so if you want to go and join Patreon and become part of my Patreon community, well, I'll be adding some new exclusive videos which will not be on YouTube. They will only be on Patreon coming up in the next couple of weeks. And yeah, and I'll see you on the next video. And don't forget the live chat, which will be Bank Holiday Monday today, whether it will be later on this evening or on the playback, depending on what time you watch the video. So hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you had a good Bank Holiday Monday, chilled out or whatever you did, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye, my friends. Robin Hood.